Getting rich is a game, and to win the game, you have to understand the rules. The one thing that all the world's multimillionaires have in common is that they are students of the game and constantly learning new information that is making them sharper at their craft. Because at the end of the day, your bank account is just a reflection of the knowledge you have in your head. Knowledge is power. This is a lesson that my mom has been ingraining in me since I was a little kid. And since I was 16, 17 years old, I have been on this journey of consuming as much information as I possibly can. But not the traditional information. Information specific to the things that I wanted to master in my life. I studied business, sales, marketing, human psychology, persuasion, and most importantly, money. And you know what I found out? Success leaves clues. The secrets that the rich have been using for generations are right in front of you in books, interviews, and of course, YouTube videos. But the biggest mistake that you're making is just getting the knowledge. You have to turn that knowledge into dollars by learning a skill, because skills pay the bills. The fastest way to make your first couple thousand without having a job is not by starting a business. It's by selling a high value skill. And I know you probably heard this before, but you're still not doing it. Sales, car detailing, window washing, gutter cleaning, video editing. The options are endless, but you're still not doing any of them. Your goal should be to stack up your first $10,000 as fast as humanly possible. And the best way to do this is by selling a skill. That first 10K is way more important than your first million. In my case, it took me 4 years to get to that $10,000 mark. But just 6 months after, I scaled my business past $100,000 a month. Once you hit that first 10K, it gives you the startup capital you need to start something real and is that inflection point where everything begins to take off in your life. At least it was for me. And without a doubt, the best way to get there is to go all in on one thing. The worst mistake you could ever make is trying to focus on too many things at once. You don't have to diversify. You just have to become a master at one thing. To make my first million, I focused on just one thing at a time. I started selling my skill of video editing, and then I used the money from that to go all in on my Shopify store. Yeah, I mean, whatever your thing is, you need to go all in. I know you see all these billionaires with multiple streams of income, but that's not what you need right now. And you're not even on that level.